Hey, welcome back to the Shooting Lounge. Glad you guys could join me again. So I'm here again to talk about dry fire. That's a series I want to do here because it's really important to be able to handle your gun, get a lot of time on your gun, shooting your gun. But that, like I said before, that stuff costs some money, some time to get out to the range. If you're like me in New York State here, it's cold out. It's like 16 degrees out right now. So how do you do that? You dry fire. You're in your house. You put up some targets. You get a laser training. You do VR, whatever it looks like. You just put little pieces of tape on the wall and you shoot it down without ammo in it, obviously. So before we get started, I just want to say we're at 119 subscribers on this channel. You guys are amazing. Thank you so much. I want to hit 125 this week. If that's possible, if you guys would hit that subscribe button, it doesn't cost you a thing to do that. Hit that thumbs up and hit the notifications bell if you're interested in this dry fire and my journey learning how to be a gun owner and a safe gun owner. So I just want to help you guys with your journey as well, if I can in any way, and show you the things that I'm doing and things that I shouldn't have done or whatever throughout my journey here as a new gun owner and a new concealed carry person. So today I want to get into Laser Academy, which I talked about in the last video. So I want to get into what it looks like, how it works inside the app, look at the app, the different options and drills and courses and stuff inside the app, and then to show you as I'm standing over there in my basement shooting at these targets with a laser in my gun, holster draw, low ready, whatever it looks like, and how you can use this as live fire, but it's not live fire. You do dry fire. This gun is not loaded, it's empty, and it's safe. So dry fire, you're just getting your target focus. You're just getting your dot on focus or your iron sights on focus, and you're learning how to rack the slide. You're learning how to do your grip and all that. But if you can't get to the range and you have something like this Mantis Laser Academy or other things that I'm going to go over in the future here, VR is one of them, and it's amazing. Then I kind of take my dry fire skills, my holster draw, my reloading and all that, I kind of take that to the board where the targets are and shoot laser onto targets, and it kind of gives me feedback on how my dry fire has been going without actually sending rounds down the range, but with a laser. So it's kind of like the next step to live fire. So like I said, I want to just give you guys a quick overview of this training tool, this app. I think it's worth the money. It's well worth the money, I think, especially for new gun owners and for people who have been gun owners that don't shoot much. Get this out a couple times a week, 3-4 times a week, whatever. Invite your friends over. Go down out in your living room, your basement, your garage, wherever, and just have some competition shooting laser. See who's quicker at the draw, who's a better bullseye shooter, whatever that may look like. But it is a good skill because you do lose your skills. I was looking through my app here, and when I was doing concealed carry draw all the time, I was sub-second draws on the target. And just last week I was doing some more, and I was like a 120, 130. So I had lost that draw, that some time in that draw, and that's very important out there. It'll teach you malfunctions, random malfunctions. If you get a stovepipe or something, it won't feed. You can do a drill for that, how you got to drop your mag, reload, and then fire again. So there's a lot of good things to this app. We are in the Mantis Laser Academy. I want to show you what this app looks like inside, kind of how to use it, and what it's all about. So in here, you got your drills, courses, and videos. So your drills, you got your basic tutorials, you got some open shooting, multi-targets, bells, joys to the world, open play, stuff like that. They're kind of like more game-ish stuff, which I haven't opened yet. You have bullseye, 10-shot, shows you your targets that you're going to use in this drill. So you have your bullseye, and then you have your human bullseye. So the goal is the marksmanship training, achieve high score of 10 shots at any pace. Duel 5 high score. You can with your buddy, your wife, your spouse, whoever, you can shoot against each other, see who can get high score. Holster par time, this is what I use a lot, and this is what I'm going to use here when I show you a little later. Go fast, accurate shot from holster against the par time, draw and shoot immediately after the beep. Shot must break before the par whistle. So you set your par time and how many times you want to do it. So you set your par time at whatever your time is from drawing from holster to the target. So you figure that out, then you set it, then you try to beat that, and then you try to get faster as you go. There's multiple shots on target. There's shot from low ready, which means you have your gun out of your holster, pointing down ahead of you, in front of you a little bit. When the beep goes, you pull your gun up, you shoot your target, and then you get back in low ready position. Malfunction, that's awesome, the random malfunction. So you'll be shooting targets, and say your third shot, it goes click instead of bang. So then you need to reload, tap your magazine, and re-rack your slide. Just like in real life, if something happens, if you get a jam or it didn't load or whatever happens, it's a way to practice those random malfunctions. So there's a lot of good stuff here. There's courses. There's pistol marksmanship course, pistol marksmanship test. There's videos on how to do everything in here, what it looks like, short little videos. It keeps track of everything you've done. So this is on my iPad. It's not on my phone. My phone has a lot more things here. So open shooting, single target. Trying to see what I've done here using the iPad. Low ready. You know, all right on target. It gives you your first shot from low ready. I don't know if this is me, my wife, whoever, but anyways, it keeps track of everything you've done, which gives you a lot of info as you're training. See where you're getting better, see where you need to improve. So here's like a hostage situation, multi-targets. This is always fun. Shoot 2, 2, 2, 2, 2, 2, go back. Yeah, there's just a lot of good things with this. Dual high score. That was me and my wife, I think, shooting against each other. That's good fun. That's always fun. Here's some holster draw to 2 different targets. Here's a holster draw. There's a 0.51 holster draw. That's a fast holster draw. The rest of them are pretty slow. Don't know what happened there. But the point of this is it'll keep track of what you've done, and you can see how you're improving and what you need to improve on. So it's a great app. It's a great tool, and we're gonna throw some these smart targets up on the wall here, and I'm gonna give you a little demo on how it actually works. So stay tuned for that. Let's go over to the indoor range and do some Laser Academy dry fire. All right. Here we are. We're in the basement with the Mantis Laser Academy. We got 2 targets and a start and stop menu on the wall here. We got our phone on a tripod that comes with the kit with the app on. And we're going to be doing some concealed carry holster draw training here on these targets, just to show you guys how it works, what it's about, and how cool it is. So let's get at it here. So I'm going to do some multi-target, just open shooting, just because I'm cold right now, get some shots on target, and then we're going to go into the holster draw and see how slow or how fast I can be today. So hope you guys enjoy this. So like I said, on the left here is a start and stop. You hit that with your laser, it'll start and stop the app. In case you're way back, you don't have to come back up to the phone all the time. And then you'll hear a beep and you start shooting. So I have my Glock 43X. There is no ammo in it. There is a laser cartridge in it, if you can see it right there. It's got the DRYFIRE mag, DRYFIRE.com for your magazine. They do a lot of these for different guns. So it is ready to shoot. We're gonna go up and see what we can do. Okay, can you guys see me right here? Yeah, this is good. So I'm gonna pull up, find my dot, hit start, then the beep, pull up, fire, and miss. 7.
6, 7.
You can hear the gunshots.
7, 7,
And it's giving you
7, 7,
real time
7, 8, 7, 8.
shooting. Real time. So then you hit stop. Yeah, it's supposed to. Then it brings up here your times, your splits between shots, your first once you draw a first shot on target, and a total score. So my fastest was a 0.38. It was shot number 15. So that's how it works. As you can see on screen here, it shows you where your bullets are landing. So you can adjust your grip there, seeing where you're shooting. So like I said, it's not live fire, but it's not dry fire. This is like an intermediate step from dry fire, pointing at stuff on the wall and practicing different things, to actually bringing it into this and seeing what your practice has helped you or what you need to work on more in your dry fire practice. So I really like this step before you go to the range and start throwing real lead down the range. This is a great way to see where you're at before you get to the range. Of course, you don't have the recoil and the bang and the smell and all, but 80% of your dry fire, whatever the number is done without sending any rounds down the range. So, and I really want to say this again, that how important it is to, when you're a concealed carry person and you're out there in public with a weapon on you, you need to know how to use it, and you need to know how to use it well in case of whatever situation. This isn't just a toy. This is a huge responsibility to have. So I'm diving in deep to be the best that I can be, and I hope I can help you guys be the best that you can be and be confident in your carry when you're out there in public, because it is our right to bear arms and protect ourselves. So that's all my speech here, but it really is important. And there's people out there that get their concealed carry and they get their gun and they're out there and they don't have the faintest idea what's going to happen in that situation. Like, there's a drill in here, like I said, about malfunctions. What if it malfunctions? What are you going to do? Throw the gun at them? No, you need to be able to have that training to fix the malfunction and get back on target before they get back on target to you. So there's a lot to it, and they're take it seriously is how I just take it seriously. I'm no expert. I'm just a beginner, but I'm doing my research and I'm putting in the time with my guns to be the best I can be out there, because that's a big responsibility. I don't want anybody to get hurt. So let's get into some holster draw here. Let me show you that malfunction right here real quick. So it's going to be a random malfunction. So it's picking up the targets, and when you see blue around your targets, it's got them. Your lighting has to be right for this. I mess with this quite a bit, so I have that window blocked off up there, because if there's too much light, it won't pick them up, and the same with not enough light. So it's kind of this thing you got to mess with for a little bit. Not too bad, but once you get it, it's all good. And so we're going to type 1 malfunction random at 4 yards. I'm going to stand back. So you're going to listen to the gunshots. And then when you hear a click, there's a malfunction, you need to react and get back on target. So let's see how this goes.
Ready. 7.
Oh, it's reset. Sorry.
Ready.
Oh, hear the click. Tap it.
8.
Back on. So it wasn't actually you're doing all this stuff,
Ready.
but
8.
oh, that was a shot because you heard the gunshot.
Ready.
Oh.
8.
So it just gives you that stuff's going to happen.
Ready. 7.
So if I had a regular mag in here, I could
Ready.
drop the mag, load a new mag.
8,
So there was 6 shots. So like the second shot was a malfunction. So that was a 3.56. It took me to click, realize there was a malfunction, fix the malfunction, get back on target and shoot. So that's what it's about. It's just like getting this in your mind that these things are going to happen and how to react to it as fast as you can when they do happen. So I just wanted to show you that real quick. It's a great tool. Like I said, I got concrete floor here. Normally I'll put like a carpet down or a mat, and I have my other mag and drop the mag so I don't damage the mag. It'll just land on the carpet. Grab another mag, put it in, and do it that way. So, you know, you guys can do however you want to do it. So here we go. We're going to do a holster draw. And the par time is 1.3 seconds. We'll see. I haven't done this in a while, so we'll see if I can get this out and on target in 1.3 seconds. And if not, you just keep going until you beat that par time. And if you can't, then you raise your par time up a little bit until you can get to that point. So we'll see where we're at here. I don't know. Like I said, I haven't done concealed carry holster draw in a while. Missed it. Hear it? I missed it. I didn't get a good grip coming out. Late? I'm slow. We're closer. Ready. Got one. Ready. 7. Ready. 8. I cheated that one. Ready. I was late, didn't get a good grip. So that stuff right there I got to work on. I'm not getting on my gun good. I'm getting my garment up, but I'm not getting a good grip. Then I'm messing with it as I'm presenting it. And 1.3 seconds, that's not much time. So let's see here. The first 4, I didn't make par, which shows right here on the screen. Then I did a 1-1-1. Then I did a 105. Then the one I cheated was a 0.98. So that's something I need to work on. Like I said, I've been doing outside the waist belt draws because I'm getting ready for my first match. So I've been neglecting the concealed carry, but like I just preached, when you're out there carrying this every day, which you should, I need to get better at that. So I need to put that in my training twice a week or whatever, spend 5-10 minutes on holster draw from concealed carry, and then go back to whatever else I'm doing. So, in a nutshell, that's it. That's the Laser Academy. It works great. Got all this info here in the app that you can go back and look and see how you've improved over the time. They give you a ton of different targets, little targets, big targets. You can set them up in your living room and just train, man. It's all about training, and I'm really glad you guys are here on my journey because it's a lot of fun. But I'm learning as I go. Somebody commented the other day something about the grains in a bullet, what it really meant, and he explained to me that. So I'm just looking for feedback as well. So like I said, I'm no expert, I'm no John Wick, but I am a concealed carry guy, and I want to make sure I do it well. So thanks for stopping in. If you would, hit that subscribe button, give me a thumbs up, hit that notification bell, all that stuff. It's free. I'm at 119 subscriptions. I'd like to be to 125 this week. We'll slowly get there. And let me know what you guys are doing for DRYFIRE. Are you using this app? Are you using something else totally different? Do you DRYFIRE at all? Do you just go to the range and shoot live rounds? How do you guys train? Do you train? And I guess that's about it. So God bless everybody, and keep shooting.